Alrighty, Coach. So you had the tournament kind of scrimmage over the weekend. So if you could kind of go in depth and how did the girls play?
Yeah, the girls did pretty good. We're banged up already, so we had some kids that were out. So we had a bunch of youth out there, and we played some teams that two of the teams returned everybody and brought in some transfers. So we had youth versus age, and then we played a junior college team, and who's traditionally very strong, and we did really well. There's a lot to work on as far as long term, but we did good, and we competed with people that are way more experienced, and some of them were way more physical, and we shined pretty well. So I was pleasantly surprised. So as a coach, you know why you struggle, or things to work on. But we're now sort of seeing like what was our strength because we did so good. There's obviously something, for lack of a better way of saying it, brewing as far as the development for the future.
And so what's one thing or the biggest thing you saw that you needed to work on coming out of the tournament?
Due to injuries, we're going to have a lot of youth at the net. And so right now our net play is behind. And so we're trying to work on that. And so today at practice we did a lot of stuff with seeing things and tracking faster because that'll get exposed as the year goes on. And so, but because we know that, and the girls are busting it, it's going to come along pretty nice. So we right now, our freshmen are adjusting very well. It's just experience. So these scrimmages are great. So we got another one this Saturday, and we have one Tuesday next week. And so these girls, before their first tournament, will have logged in quite a few hours of game against competition outside of ourselves. So I think things are moving appropriately along.
And then Selena has already kind of shown as she's going to be one of the leaders on the team. Taylor Crest was talking in practice today. But has any of the young freshmen come out as been more talkative over the course of the practices?
They're developing, and the thing is the ups and downs. So all the freshmen have had a moment where they've done really well. They could communicate more with the girls, but like our issue is more one day they're doing great, and then the next day they sort of get comfortable with that, and that's youth. And so each one of them has had a day where they were like the star, and so we're just trying to get them to replicate that. So honestly, we're just trying to minimize the roller coaster effect and so they understand consistency. So all of them have done well. The two that have really stuck out are Sydney Johnson and Emily Harris, and Sydney's having to learn some different positions, and Emily, as a middle, is getting thrown in there and just doing really well. She's learning the system, but she understands. Like she's really connected with the returners, and so she's a little raw right now, but she's doing it right. She's progressing every day.